We're seeing an escalation in the war in Ukraine tonight after a prolonged period of inaction around Kyiv. And today, President Zelensky is warning Vladimir Putin that the world wants him dead. NewsNation correspondent Evyn Moon live for us in Washington, tracking the very latest in this conflict. Evyn.
Russia today launched a drone attack on Ukraine's capital city, the first attack of its kind in nearly 2 weeks. But officials in Kyiv are calling the attack unsuccessful. The country's military defense system shooting down all the drones aimed at Kyiv. They report just one person was injured. The attack comes about a week after a failed mutiny against Russian leadership led by the Wagner group of mercenaries and its leaders, Yevgeny Prigozhin. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky says his country will keep fighting no matter who's leading the Russian charge. Just today, Ukraine released video of an airstrike on a Russian tank near Bakhmut. When asked by reporters this weekend whether he feared for his life, Zelensky said, quote, "It is more dangerous for Putin than for me, honestly, because it's only in Russia that they want to kill me, whereas the entire world wants to kill him." Ukraine's president also warns Russia is, quote, "technically ready to conduct a localized explosion at the country's largest nuclear plant, which has been controlled by Russian forces since early in the conflict." Russia's foreign minister calls the claim a pure lie. Speaking to NewsNation yesterday, the Pentagon press secretary says the U.S. is watching that situation closely.
I don't have any information right now to indicate that we're any closer to there being such an incident. And so, again, we'll continue to monitor that closely. I know the IAEA is as well, but I don't have any information to indicate that there's any particular danger there right now.
President Zelensky has noted to reporters that at least 21,000 Wagner mercenaries have been killed in Ukraine so far, though that number has yet to be independently verified. Natasha.
Okay, so Evyn, another piece of major news I know you're tracking tonight, the State Department releasing that report on the U.S. military's withdrawal from Afghanistan. Where are they placing the blame for the chaos?
The agency's report places blame on both the Biden and Trump administrations for not adequately preparing for this massive operation. The report says neither administration sufficiently accounted for the worst-case scenarios as the Taliban quickly took over Afghan cities, leading to the chaos at the Kabul airport in August of 2021, including a suicide bombing that killed nearly 200 people, including those 13 U.S. troops. Former Vice President Mike Pence today denying his administration should be at fault.
Do you accept that the Trump administration bears some responsibility for this chaos?
Margaret, I don't, because I know what the deal was that was negotiated with the Taliban. The blame for what happened here falls squarely on the current commander-in-chief.
President Biden also not admitting any mistakes were made when asked about the report this week. Natasha.
Okay, Evyn Moon live for us in D.C. with that report. We appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.